Today we are going to discuss that is significant figures. So what do you mean by significant figures? Here also we have some rules for significant figures. Okay, we have some rules for significant figures. How to understand it? Let us see today. So the first rule, or the so what do you mean by significant figure, that we will discuss first. So we have the next concept, that is significant figures. So significant figures, the definition of significant figure is the reliable digit and the first uncertain digits are known as what? Significant figures. Significant figure means what here? The reliable digit. It is a combination of, the significant figure is the combination of reliable digit and the uncertain digit. It is the combination of reliable digit and the uncertain digit. Such a combination of number is known as what? Significant figures. It is known as what? Significant figures. For example, first I'll give you example, then I'll tell you the definition once again. Suppose if you have suppose if you have a number, you are doing some experiment and you have some numbers like, suppose if you are doing some measurements and you have a number like 2.62 or 2.63. You are doing some experiment, there you are getting readings like 2.62, 2.63. So whatever numbers you are getting here this 2.6 or 2 and 6, and here also 2 and 6, these are called as what? That is reliable. These are called as what? Reliable. These are reliable digits. Here whatever this last number you are getting, this is 2 and here it is 3. So this is known as what? Uncertain digit. It is known as uncertain digit. So the combination of this reliable digit and the uncertain digit is known as what? Significant figures. You can take any kind of example. Suppose if I have some readings like, that is 7.345, 7.346, any numbers you can take. So here what happens, this 7.34, it is reliable. Here also 7.34, it is reliable. Last whatever you have, the last digit whatever you have, that is called as what? That is uncertain digit. So here uncertain digit means what? Uncertain digit in the sense, you can see here this last value is changing. Uncertain means you cannot predict it. You cannot predict it. The value may change. The last value may change here. So such a digits are known as what? Uncertain digit. The values which are not fixed. The values are changing. Here you can see it is 2.62. It is 2.63. 2.6, it is fixed. A fixed. 2, 3, the last digit is varying. So that numbers are not fixed, which you cannot predict. So such numbers are called as what? Uncertain digit. Uncertain. So uncertainty in the sense, for example, today it may rain, it may not rain. That is what? Uncertainty. Correct. So you can predict it. That is called as what? Uncertainty, right? Today you may study, you may not study. So this is what? Uncertainty. Right? So such uncertain numbers are known as what? This is uncertain digit. And here this is fixed. That is 2.6, 2.6. That is reliable digit. Means here these values are what? Fixed. Suppose if you have some values like 9.8. So this 9.8 whatever you are seeing, the next reading also, suppose if you are getting it as 9.8 only. So here this is reliable digit. There is no uncertain digit. The values are fixed. So this is called as what? Reliable digit. That is uncertain digit is not there in the given example. Is it clear everyone? That is what you mean by significant figures. Significant figure is like, it is the combination of, consists of both reliable digit and the uncertain digit. So such a combination is known as what? Significant figures. Okay.
Your voice is low.
Some examples means last number whatever values are varying, that is called as uncertain digit, and which values are fixed, that is not going to change. You cannot change this value. Such a digits are called as what? Reliable digit. Uncertain digit and the reliable digit. This combination we call it as what? Significant figures. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, students? Yes, we have some rules for significant figures that we will discuss now. But first you tell me whether the definition is clear to everyone. It's uncertain, that is significant figures. We have some rules. We have 5 to 6 rules that we will discuss now. I hope the significant figure definition is clear to everyone. So here we can take rule 1. So the rule 1 is, it is visible, no? Okay. So here I'll write the rule. Rule 1 is all non-zero digits are significant figures. So the first one is what? All non-zero digits are significant figures. For example, if I write number like this is first example. Here you can see all non-zero digits. You can see in this example there is no zero. I'll write one more example. So here in all this example, you can see that there is no zero in the given example. These numbers are called as what? Non-zero digits. Such numbers or such digits are called as what? Non-zero digits. So when there is a no zero in the given example, all are considered as what? That is significant figures. For example, how many significant figures are there in given example? Here you can see 1, 2. So significant digits are 2 here. Next example, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here the significant figures are 4. Next example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So the significant figures are 6 here. Next, last example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the significant figures are, in first example it is 2, in second example it is 4, in third example it is 6, in last example it is 8. Means here if there is no zero in the given example, you can see here we have 17, there is no zero. Suppose you can take example like this. That time the rule is different. You have the number like this. That time the rule is different. You have number something like this. Rule is different. First rule what we are discussing, there is no zero in the given digit. So there is no zero in the given digit, in the sense this is known as what? Non-zero digits. This is known as non-zero digits. So non-zero digits are all significant figures. So here 2 significant figures are there. Here 4 significant figures are there. Here 6. Here 8. Is it clear? Shall I write some more examples? Let me see who all will answer. Here I'll write, see. I'll take examples like, that is, so example I'll write it as, okay. Anybody tell me what is the significant figures in first example? How much is there? 4. Understood? Okay. What is your name?
5.
So here we have next example, that is, in this case.
5.
Okay, correct answer. Who is that? Tanuja, correct answer. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So this is how you will write the significant figures. Is it clear, everyone? Understood? Very simple it is. Again in chemistry you people study this one, same concept. So now you understand properly, so that when you are studying in chemistry it will help you. Understood? Very simple one. All non-zero digits are significant figures. Means if there is no zero, all the numbers you will consider it as what? Significant figures, right? Okay. We'll go for the second rule. Remember this one, otherwise you can note down this. Because at the end I'll ask. Yes. Second rule is rule 2, all zeros occurring in between the digits are significant figures. See, next rule, that is all zeros occurring in between the digits are significant figures. Means what? Zeros occurring in between the digits. For example, 107. The zero is occurring in between the digits. Next, I'll take one more example.
Keep your mic
Few more
near your mouth.
examples like right. So here, what is the rule? All zeros occurring in between. So here you can see in between we have zeros are significant figures. Means if zero exists in between the number, this is also considered as what? Significant figures. If I write answer, you can understand easily. See, here the significant figure is 1, 2, 3. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? Very simple again. So here, all the zeros occurring in between the digits are known as what? Significant figures. Is it clear? First rule is what? There is no zero. All the numbers are considered as significant figures. Second rule is what? If the zero exists in between, in between, then also the zero is considered as what? Significant figures. Is it clear? Shall I write few more examples here? Let us see few more examples. So I'll take number like so now all four answers. Who will write all together? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 examples are there. I won't answer for everything. सब मिलके लिखो all answers write together.
58.
Mehek, correct it is. Tanuja, correct. Sacklin, correct. Understood everyone? Other students? Suvarna? Jyoti? Imran? Bushra, you have given answer? Then who else has answer? Okay. Understood everyone? So first rule is what? There is no zero. All numbers are considered as significant figures. Second rule is what? If the zero exists in between, then it is also considered as what? That is significant figures. So we'll go for the third rule now. I'll erase this, okay? So here first I'll write answer. Here you can see. Here how many are there? 4. Next. 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 Yes. Understood? So here we have all non-zero occurring in between the digits are considered as what? Significant figures. Let us go for the next rule. Pragati, you were telling no all the rules, sir. What is next rule? So the third rule is, here you can see the third rule, all zeros to the right of the last non-zero digits are not significant figures. So what is the meaning of this? All zeros to the right on the right of the last non-zero digits are not significant figures. I'll write example, then you will understand the statement. So suppose here I have number like this. Three examples I'll take. So according to the rule, what all zeros to the right of the last non-zero digits. So here this is the right side, this is the left side. 0 is occurring right side of the non-zero digit. 7 is what? It is a non-zero digit. 7 right side. On the right side of the 7, what you have? You have 0. What they will say? All zeros to the right side of the last non-digit digits are not significant figures. Means you are not going to consider this 0 now while counting the significant figures. So how you will write here? The significant figure is, it is 1, 2 only. This 0 we are not going to consider. Next, here also 0 is there at the end. Again, what we are going to write? The significant figure is 1. Now, here the twist is there. Here you can see the 0 is occurring in between also. The 0 is occurring at the end also. So, how you will write the significant figures? Can anybody tell me? Yes, correct. That is 3. This 0 we will count, but this 0 we don't count it as it occurs at the right side of the non-zero digits. और simple language में कैसे बोल सकते हो बोलो? If the 0 is occurring at the end of the digit, it is not considered. Simple. In simple language, you can say like that. So here 1, 2, 3. So this is your third rule, that is all zeros to the right side of the last non-zero digits are not significant. So here it is 2, here it is 1, here it is 3. In between it is there, count your 0 as significant figure. If the 0 is at the end, don't count the 0 as significant figures. So we will see some more examples here. So example, I'll take it like 2, 1, 3, 0. Let's see who will give answer. All 4 in one stretch. Hmm. Who is this first one? 4 you have written. Who is that? Pranjali, check once again your answer. First one is wrong, see. Understood everyone? Okay. So here, whatever last 0 is there, we don't consider, and whatever the zeros are there in between, we consider it as significant figures. Okay. Next. A. Yes. Here 7 or 6, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. So here we have 3637. This is the answer. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Right? So this is your third rule. First rule is what? There is no zero. All the numbers are considered as significant figures. Next, zeros in between, we consider it as significant figure. Zeros at the end, again we don't consider it as a significant figure. Okay. So let us go for the next rule. I think in chemistry you will learn extra. Huh? So in physics we have only 5. So fourth rule we have here. So the fourth rule is all zeros to the right of a decimal point and to the left of non-zero digit are not significant figure. So what is the meaning of this one? So here you can see that all zeros to the right of a decimal. So all the zeros of a, what I have written this decimal, not this one. All zeros to the right of a decimal point, in the sense you need to write some numbers which includes decimal point. All zeros to the right of a decimal point and to the left of non-zero digits are not significant figures. Suppose if you have example like 0.04, 0.00045, 0.00000467 So I have written some numbers which consist of your decimal point. Now read your rule. All zeros to the right of a decimal point. So here your decimal point is there. Right side of the decimal point, in the sense this side. So here this is the right side of the decimal point, and to the left of non-zero digit. To the left of non-zero digit, in the sense this is your non-zero digit. So to the left means this side. Okay, they are not significant figures. They are not significant figures. Now you tell me whether you will include your zero in the count or no. You will include your zero in the count, yes or no? Read the statement first. What is there last? You see this last को क्या लिखा है देखो, non-zero digit are not significant figures. Yes, correct. So here you are not going to consider this zero. So the zeros to the right of a decimal point and left of the non-zero digits are not decimal significant figures. Means here the significant figure is 1. Here the significant figure is 2. Here the significant figure is 4. That's it. Understood everyone? Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. See, first rule is what? There is no zero. Everything is considered as significant figure. Second rule is what? There is a zero in between. That is also counted in the significant figure. Third rule is what? At the end, if zeros are there, you are not going to consider those zeros as significant figures. Fourth rule, what you have? The zeros after decimal point, we don't consider. We consider only non-zero digits. So this is your fourth rule. If it is clear, I'll write some examples here. So here we will take some examples like 0.002, 4 examples are there. Start. Start writing your answers. When you are sending answers, no, send it privately. नहीं तो सब लोग सेम कॉपी पेस्ट करते देखो. Don't write for everyone. Write it as privately. Or you can choose our name, then you can type C. Otherwise, all will do copy paste. That is okay. Start. Understood? So here it is 1, here it is 1, here we have 1, 2, 3, here, so 0 is again in between, okay? So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood? Clear? So this is your fourth rule. So that is all zeros to the right of a decimal point and to the left of non-zero are not significant figures. If in between you are getting, then that is considered as what? Significant figures. Then the last rule for today's class we have, that is fifth rule. Let us see the fifth rule. So that is rule 5. So what is your rule 5? That is all zeros to the right of a decimal point, to the right of a decimal point and to the right of a non-zero digit are significant figures. So here little twist is there. See, all zeros to the right of a decimal point and to the right of a non-zero digit are significant figures. So here you will get little confusion because see, according to the statement, I'll write some examples. 0.20. Suppose if we have number like this, before that third rule what it says, suppose you don't have this decimal point, third rule का जो rule था वो क्या था, जो भी zero last में exist करता है that we don't consider, that is not a significant figure. But the fifth rule what it says, all zeros to the right of a decimal point. Here you can see, so this is your decimal point, to the right means this side. Next, and to the right of a non-zero digit. Here this 2 is non-zero digit, 2 is again non-zero digit. Here this 2 again non-zero digit. To the right means again this side only. Okay. All zeros to the right of a decimal point, to the right of a non-zero digit are significant figures. Are significant figures means here you are going to consider the zero. So here the significant figure is how much? Here it is 2. Here it is 4. Here 4 again. Understood? So like this you write the last rule. Last rule is little confusing for you. So I hope you understood this. Okay, you can take that example. That is, we can take some examples like 0.3000, 0.4000. We can take few more examples like 0.2370. So here what they will say, the significant figures, this 0 it includes. So here it is 4, here also 4, here also 4. So like this you will write. Once again, which last one? Mehek, last one? Nahi, 4, 4, 4 only. See, all zeros to the right of a decimal point. Here you can see your decimal point. ये आपका decimal point है. This is your right side of the decimal point. So, decimal points के right side, if zeros are there at the end, that zeros we consider it as significant figures. If you don't understand the statement, go through the example. With the example, it will be easy for you to understand. Is it clear, everyone? Understood? So tomorrow, before going to start with the class, I'll ask all the 5 rules. Okay, I hope you people have taken down this. I'll see if possible to forward the notes. Actually, last time जो notes भेजा है ना उसमें है देखो. नहीं, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ एरर्स है उसमें. ओके.